Hey, this is Ashley, and let's talk about what's going on with Cat's Eye. I will be completely honest. When I was planning on making this video, it was going to be about how we already knew that Manon was going to bow out the group, and how this isn't exactly what she wanted. Um, but I just saw the nylon cover. I don't know if you guys have, but it's all six girls, and it's with their concept for their new Pinky Up, new root song release album. Blah, blah, blah. And I don't know what's going on. I feel like now everything, I feel like they purposely was like, Manon, we need you to step out so we can make some noise about this new song, about this new album, and everyone could be like this. That way, when the release does happen, there's a floodgate of views, there's a floodgate of all this attention to see if this girl is going to be in the music video or not. Like I said before, at first, it looked I love Manon. All right. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for saying this, but we all knew she wasn't supposed to be in this group. All right. I understand that she made a lot of growth, especially with her choreography. Um, but even on the Netflix show, they literally scouted this girl so they could be in it. She had an automatic spot alongside Lara, Laura Lara. Um, those were they were almost definites, right? So and she took a hiatus for a mental break, right? For her mental health. And the only thing that concerned me was when you're on hiatus, you tend to lay low, just like all the previous K-pop stars that go hiatus, they lay low. She did not lay low. Homegirl did, she's in the LA scene, she's going to concerts, she's having a great time. And these five other girls, they're working. And I'm sure they want to have a great time and go in the LA scene too, but they are working. And it seems like all the other girls, they were in the industry for a long time. I know Manon was found online, but they worked towards this. This was their end goal, or at least that, to get signed, debut, get that role, get that music career, to get started on their time. Because, KATSEYE is a group, they're going to disband eventually. But, this is their dream for most of them. And for Manon, it was not really her dream. So for me, it's like she's taking a hiatus because she wants to bow out. And that's okay. That's okay. Bow out. But if I was one of the other five girls, I would be crying on the floor. I work so hard, and this girl that shouldn't even be in this group is ruining it for everyone. But yeah, I even saw like online, like they were like, Manon, be an indie artist. I would support that. We could support that. Yeah. But to almost conclude my little charade here, um, yeah, so Nylon put out but you know what, before I even go to Nylon, I'm sorry, I need to talk more. um so apparently I didn't really read into it because I'll be honest, I don't really care anymore. But apparently, like, one of the well-known producers or somebody who knows about the girl schedule was like, oh, Manon is definitely not going to perform at Coachella, it's not happening. Or I don't know, is she, isn't she, I don't know. It was one of the flips, right? And it was like, this source said that she is or isn't going to perform. And then Hybe, when they asked, Hybe Geffen, hey, is this girl going to perform at Coachella? And they were like, at first they were like, oh yeah, they're going to perform. But now they're like, I don't want to answer that. So now I'm starting to think that this is a whole debacle that they created. Nobody actually won a hiatus. They're all really cool. They just did this so they could get attention on Pinky Ups. That way there'll be a floodgate of people watching the music video to see if this poor girl's going to be in it or not. Because Nylon just came out with a magazine, all six girls, and it's either one of the two. It could be a bachelorette situation where, oh, we already did the shoot, we already paid the money, are we just going to cancel and lose all that? Or, you know what, we already did the shoot, da, 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 da. We don't care, she's not in the group anymore, just publish it anyway, we'll take care of it afterwards. My bet is that I think she's going to be in it. I think this is a whole thing that they just curated for attention, and I think she was never really on hiatus. They were just like, girl, we want to get some hype, everyone's going to blow up if it was you. Because it was one of the other girls, they'll be like, bye. Of course, they'll be like, oh, you Che, oh, Megan, don't leave the group, oh, but it wouldn't be as Manon. leaving the group. They knew that people would be looking like, "What's going on?" That's my hot take on this whole cat's eye thing.